Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time once again. Time for the Gravy Gang Guild secret meeting. I'm your host, Crypto Euclid, and this is my actual voice. A lot of people think I have a regular voice, but no, this is my real voice.
Wow.
Welcome to Gravy Gang, everybody. We're going to talk about gravy stuff. Becca, what is your favorite gravy?
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna go with the Swedish meatballs gravy.
Swedish meatballs,
Is that a
Becca?
gravy?
I feel like, yeah, that's
It's
totally
like
a gravy.
sour cream based gravy.
Yeah, I think we already did this though.
No. Anton, what's your favorite gravy? This is what we do on the show.
Yeah, it's probably not the beef gravies.
Oh, yeah? You like them? You like your gravy beefy?
Yeah, I probably prefer beef gravy.
Yeah, your beef gravy. Tamara, what kind of gravy do you like on your gravy?
It changes. I'm going to go with beef gravy this time too, but turkey gravy is also good.
Turkey gravy, is that where there's an actual
Good choice.
there's an actual turkey in the gravy?
Yes, a whole turkey.
Oh boy.
And you?
What?
What is your favorite gravy?
What are we doing?
Right.
Gravy.
Are you okay today?
Yes. If anyone hasn't doesn't know, I have a severe toothache.
Right now, presently?
Yes, it hurts so bad that I'm fucking delirious.
Okay.
Yep, my tooth hurts so bad.
How bad does your tooth
How
hurt?
bad does your tooth
There you
hurt?
go.
I should maybe write some jokes here. It hurts so bad that I can barely speak.
Wow.
My tooth hurts so bad that I don't have any jokes written for these. I need to work on that shit.
Well, then don't
Come on,
say
you've
them.
had days.
I know. Well, I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't prepared.
It's been about 2 weeks.
Yeah. I should by now maybe come up with some material.
Or go to the dentist.
Or go to the dentist.
I mean, that would just be silly. Why would
Yeah.
you do that?
Because you
Doesn't
know
make any
why,
sense.
Tamara? Let me explain to you why you
Okay.
don't go to the dentist.
Yeah.
Because
Lay
the
it on me.
dentist is mean to you. He sticks you with needles, and then...
Do you want him to not stick you with needles and then fuck around with your teeth?
Well, it's funny. I had a dream last night that I went to the dentist, and they gave me the gas.
Oh.
Ooh.
And?
And it was...
You're just ending the
It
story
was
there.
okay. I had the what is that called? The laughing gas.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
And what?
It was all right.
That's it?
Yeah.
It ends there.
I don't remember much
Okay.
after that.
All right.
When you go to the dentist, Tamara, do you get the laughing gas, or are you not a pussy like me?
No, I'm not a pussy.
Okay. Becca, do you get the
They
gas?
usually don't offer me the gas,
Mm-hmm.
so I just request some extra lidocaine.
Okay.
I only go to the
I
dentist
will
for
fuss about
cleanings.
it. I hate
so
it.
Anton,
I don't need gas for cleanings.
do you guys even have dentists in Australia?
I just get the injections. I'm not really sure what's in it, but
Yeah.
it works for me.
So you get the pain
The needle.
the needle.
Yeah, just like the pain number thing. They just jam it up in the gums.
Yeah, the needle.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what most
Yeah,
people do.
usually it takes like 3 or 4 of them. So
Usually you feel it
Yeah.
after you leave the dentist. You know, it starts working.
Yeah, that's true. By the time you
You
get
start
home,
drooling.
your whole face is like, it feels huge, and you like try to drink something
Yes.
and it just runs down your
This
face.
has nothing to do with gravy.
It all will come
Well,
back to
gravy
gravy.
would run down your face too.
Yeah. Maybe if I didn't eat so much gravy, I would have
Wow.
not have a cavity.
Only if you're eating the caramel gravy.
Ooh.
The only reason I have a cavity is because I broke a tooth. And
On gravy?
I did not get it fixed years ago, and I've had it for like 3 fucking years, and now a fucking pandemic happens, and now my tooth decides to fucking be like fucking bad. So, you know, that's life.
That sucks. Honestly, I broke one like 2 months ago too. And when it happened, I was like, I'm going
Oh,
to the dentist
where's
tomorrow.
Bitbender? Hold on. There he is.
Did you have him muted the whole time?
Hey, Bitbender.
I went into Goog voice.
Hold on. You're kind of low a little bit. I'll turn you up, but try to.
Oh, am I? Sorry, I have all
better.
my shit spread all over the place because I'm installing a new monitor right now.
Ew,
Oh, cool.
that's
It was
icky.
sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
I meant the new
You
monitor.
know what though?
It's cool.
Well, it's kind of freaking amazing. I mean, like anyone who feels that we don't live in a totally, completely magical, amazing world
Mm-hmm.
needs to realize that I just spent $125 to get a monitor that is twice the size of anything I had when I was a kid, and I can hold with one hand
Mm-hmm.
and
Man.
works.
No, I hear you. I just kind of upgraded my setup here with I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4
Five.
monitors.
Wait, there's a little one up
The
there
little
too.
one is a little iPad
It's still a
thing.
monitor. You have 5 monitors.
But yes, and here's what I have set up, which is really cool. I've got the cool like stands and stuff, so it's all like you know they're all like mounted on arms.
Pressure
Yes.
cylinders, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've got the little studio monitor audio, speaker things. And I have like a little miniature. I have a little miniature monitor that fits the Voicemeeter Banana program like perfectly, like it's meant to fit. And it's like really cool. It's like a virtual like mixing board thing. And Bitbender, listen,
Okay.
I'm trying to
I'm
impress
listening.
you.
Wow.
I have
I'm prepared.
I have a Korg Nano Control 2, which is physical sliders. There's like a USB so I can control
Nice.
volumes. Okay. And then I've got a Korg Nano Key Studio, which is like little like keyboardy thing so I can like if I want to bust out with some tunes like
Some
randomly.
sound effects.
Yeah, well I've got
Is it like a MIDI board?
Yeah, it's a MIDI board, exactly, Becca. The Nano Key Studio is a
Nice.
MIDI board, and so you can like it works with I can't remember the program, but I've got for sound effects, Bitbender, I've got a Stream Deck, and it's like this little mini thing with little miniature little like light up little customizable buttons that you can program, and I can have all my different sound effects. So that's what I have going, and I'm very happy with it. And I just wanted to brag a little bit about my setup.
Well, that's beautiful.
We're impressed.
It's amazing, man.
Thank
It's
you.
amazing. I can't wait until I get into a house that isn't this 100-year-old crap fest, terrible thing with people. I'm sorry. So background here. I moved to Canada like just before the pandemic hit, right? And I moved into this place, and it's like, hey, we're just going to be in here. It's going to be a temporary thing until we figure out where we really want to live. New city. No reason to like get a gigantic place that you have to have like lease, really long term, and like so. This we moved into a like 900 square foot apartment that was in a building that was built in like the late 1800s. And then we got stuck because COVID.
Oh.
And
that sucks.
And now my wife is pregnant, and
Yeah.
this is just simply not going to work. But everywhere and another reason this place sucks is literally 2 days after we moved in, they started construction on 2 sides of our apartment.
No.
So like
Oh,
we have
no.
a corner apartment, and they broke ground on an 18-story building 2 days after we moved in.
Oh,
dude.
no.
Oh my god.
Oh,
During the
sucks.
And
pandemic, so you can't even leave.
I know.
I can't even
like, escape
freaking
to the pub
leave,
for
and
lunch.
they have like the gigantic, concrete vibrating things.
Oh,
They're
shit.
pouring and they're doing.
Oh,
And so
God.
today they just moved the crane out. They have the building
man.
skeleton up, and now they're working on. I don't know what they're doing. Apparently, they just need to dig trenches in the concrete to do some damn fucking thing. Excuse me.
No, you're good.
It's really,
Something loud.
I really dislike where I am right now. And so
Aw.
literally from 7:30 until about
Wow,
10
that
minutes
was
ago.
really loud. I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
Bedbender said a cuss word.
That was just too
that
loud
was
there.
a little late too.
Yeah,
But...
yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Get back into
I
what you're
appreciate
saying.
that.
Thank
I appreciate that. I am reminded now to maintain myself. But yeah,
I turned the beep down.
up until 10 minutes. You want to try it again? Should I cuss again? And
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
One more
'cause
time.
I
Let's do
lowered
it
the
over.
volume. Let's try it again. Say a bad cuss word.
Okay. So up until 10 fucking minutes ago, they were doing this, and it just
It's too loud.
there we go.
What about the timing though? I think the timing's a little off.
Yeah, your timing's
Little
bad.
Just a smidge. But yeah, they've been doing that all freaking day with a jackhammer,
Oh my
digging
God.
some little conduit trench in the concrete
Oh my
all
God.
day.
Oh,
It has
Okay.
been murder.
that's
Well,
terrible.
Tamara and I have a fun story like that.
Oh, we have like 100 funny
Oh
stories
God, we
like
got
that.
so many. Well, our latest fun thing is our new neighbor that's we've welcomed wholeheartedly to the neighborhood.
Yes.
Set up a gun range in his backyard.
Let's back up. When we met him,
Yeah.
I said, "Welcome to the neighborhood." He's like, "Yeah, it seems like a nice neighborhood." I'm like, "Yeah, it's really quiet. There's just a lot of older people living here." And he goes, "Not anymore."
Well, the quiet
Oh,
part.
boy.
It
Yeah.
sounds pleasant.
Yeah.
Sounds very pleasant.
So there's that, and then so like he let us know that he is a
Hey, y'all, watch this.
well, so he's like, I'm a NRA gun instructor, and you guys are welcome to come over and And I'm like,
He set up a range in his backyard.
So literally, he has a fucking shooting range, and every week, and I'm not talking about small caliber handguns. No. We're talking high powered rifle, and it's like boom, boom, like every and like so I went over there, right? Because that's what
So
you do.
nice.
Because I'm a man, right? I'm a man, and I went over there.
You show him.
And I went over there and I was like, hey, I know we said, we're, because when he first said that, kind of caught us off guard. And we're like, okay, well, yeah, all right,
I
whatever.
didn't say, okay, all right, well, whatever. But I didn't say anything. My mouth was kind of just
yeah,
open.
we didn't.
Like,
What we should have done was been like, no, this is a residential neighborhood. You can't fucking have a shooting range in your backyard.
well,
but
we don't make the rules, and you
Yeah.
can.
But
yourself.
apparently you can here in the United States, especially in Tennessee. You can do whatever the fuck you want. So,
Yeah, it's not illegal.
yeah, and we're in the
So many
mountains.
beeps. What can they do?
Yeah. We're,
There you go. You're gonna have to do your own. He can't talk and beep.
I have to make my own.
I love
yeah.
it.
And anyway, so I told him how fucking loud it was, and he was like, okay, well, I'll try to, whatever, and not do
Try
this.
to keep it down.
Yeah.
Let me use only my silenced firearms for this.
But it will
Oh,
be
there you
it's
go.
pretty much every weekend. The past 2 weekends he hasn't done it, so probably this weekend we're gonna get to hear the fucking guns for about an hour. But that's just life. Becca, what's your loud as fuck neighbor story?
Oh, right now I have not got loud neighbors. Actually, well, so the lady next door used to breed collies, and I guess she had 25 of them,
Oh,
Nice.
Shit.
and just recently whittled it down to 7. So
Wow.
there are 7 collies next door,
Whoa.
which, at first I was like, this is going to be horrible, but they're really not that bad.
they're not that bad. They're good dogs.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be worse.
So you don't have any crazy loud shit going on all the time or nothing where you live?
Not here.
Huh. Anton, you live
I'm
in
pretty
this
good.
this place called what is it called again? Australia. You guys just literally got electricity like what?
What?
10 years ago, I think, in Australia. Do you have any crazy neighbors or anything weird in your area that's of note?
Well, I've got a guy across the road that's into nefarious activities, and there's constantly people out the front, pretty much carrying on at him. So,
Oh,
but it's not.
Oh, boy.
Usually, I just stand out the front and rage a little bit,
Yeah.
but I pretend that I'm yelling at my dog, going ballistic at him, and they sort of just be quiet then.
So he's
So I just say "shut up" really loudly to the dog, and then they sort of shut up.
is it like drug activity or
nefarious.
just nefarious?
Yeah, I just say nefarious.
Okay. Jason, I know that you said this time you don't have as much time, so I wanted to go ahead and give you the opportunity to tell everyone that's listening the big, crazy, fun news. And I'll give you a hint of what I'm talking about, and that's GALACON.
Yeah, let's get straight to the
Let's
gravy.
get to the gravy of the show.
Very, very good hint. GALACON is coming up this Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be absolutely awesome. It's even going to be awesomer beyond my expectations. And I do expect awesome. So yes. That's really saying a lot. Mm-hmm. I just actually saw some of what is going to be revealed there for the first time. So you guys will definitely want to be there for that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really cool. And there's going to be on the 28th in the Gamer Jibe space, there's going to be some very interesting talks by members of the team that you don't typically hear from. Mm-hmm. Including our CTO, Adam Price, who's going to be talking about the node structure, and which is going to be really cool. There's a lot of interesting stuff there. And Nina Desai, who's going to be talking about the challenges of UI UX in an industry like this. Mm-hmm. So there's going to be some really cool stuff going on. And I am fully anticipating being almost dead by the time it's over.
Well, we are going to be there.
Almost. I'll be right on the edge of death.
Okay. In a good way?
Well,
It's a good spot to be.
I've taken the day off for it because it starts at like 5 a.m. my time. So.
Well, yeah, it starts at 5 a.m. my time too. So, it's just that we're on. Yeah, it's super fun, right? It's just on different sides of the. So one of the things is I've promised that I'm going to be playing D&D on the 27th.
Ooh,
right?
Okay.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the things that's happening. I am taking the first D&D session. So I have my drinking horn, and it's going to be filled with cold coffee.
Nice.
Because hot liquids make drinking horns smell really bad, by the way. Just
is it wax lined?
FYI. Is it what?
Is it wax lined?
Like wax this one, no. It is not. No. It's a horn. Like it's just a horn.
Oh man.
Like there's no wax in it. It's just a horn.
Man.
So if you fill it with like mead or beer or something like that, you're like, hey, this is mead or beer. If you fill it with warm water, it smells like a horn, which is kind of like the inside of a wet dog.
Right. That sounds great.
You gotta wax that thing, man.
I know.
Wax your horn.
I'm not comfortable. I'm not having comfortable. This is not a comfortable conversation. That's all I have to say about that. I'm not going to discuss horn waxing with all of the rest of you guys.
Okay. So is your D&D thing open? We were trying to decide what we should do as the gravy game.
Register. So not everyone is going to get a spot. It's very, very limited spots because you're going to be playing D&D with actual team members. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be like one of us per D&D instance. And so about 20 people from the community are going to be able to play, which is, pretty cool because, I mean, most of the time it's 0 people from the community get to play D&D with the developers of, their favorite blockchain project. But,
right.
Yeah.
So it is better than 0, which is going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, definitely register. There's a form in the announcement channel of the Discord at galagames.chat. And fill it out, and we'll be doing drawings tomorrow, I believe, about who gets those spots, and we'll be doing like the first people, and then really I have to restart my computer. This is unacceptable. We'll be doing the first drawings, and then there'll be standby people drawn too, just in case somebody doesn't show up. Okay. And in the event that people don't show up, then we'll like if we make it through that many people, which I highly doubt, then we'll pull from Discord. And I know that there'll be somebody going, pick me.
Right. Okay.
So, yeah.
We have a statement from Guitar and Diablo in the chat. He says, Bitbender is going to have to try some polyphasic sleep technique during the bio break in the D&D session. Otherwise, he'll probably...
What do you mean try? I'm totally going to do that. That's already a thing that I do.
Or you're probably not going to make it to the end.
What?
Yeah.
What is that?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Yeah, what is that?
Polyphasic sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought I don't remember who I was talking to about this, but basically, when I was younger, I did what is known as polyphasic sleep,
Okay.
which is rather than sleeping for 8 hours like a normal human being,
Yeah.
you put your body on a new sleep schedule, and you just force it to adapt to it. And so the sleep schedule that I chose, because I never half-ass anything, was a sleep schedule where you are awake for 4 hours and you sleep for 20 minutes around the clock. Okay.
What?
Huh?
And so you get a total of 2 hours elapsed sleep over a 24-hour period, and it's all in 20-minute little bursts.
Weird.
Pretty fascinating. The first 2 weeks you feel like you want to die. The second 2 weeks, it's really difficult to get used to somebody